I love you.
You look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different. Still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments. Doesn't mean I don't need you.
Hey guys, so I'm on my way to work today. Yeah, juggling all of this while being a full-time working mama. I have to run to the bank first and then run to Dunkin' Donuts. Take a minute and introduce myself a bit. My name is Danielle. My husband's name is Andre, and we have two boys that you've likely seen already, named Caleb, who's 4, and Lucas, who is 2. And you guys have probably seen them in my previous vlogs, okay? But yeah, I certainly wanted to, take a minute and introduce ourselves before continuing on.
And I forgot to mention Vita de Valentino. It comes from our last name, Valentino.
Right now I'm in my office,
Life of Valentino.
on site. I work in the multifamily industry. I'm actually a property manager. My husband works in a hospital, so it's been so scary and challenging during this pandemic because literally he is on the front lines, and I'm just so grateful to God that he has not contracted COVID-19 to our knowledge. I mean, some people don't have any symptoms, but to our knowledge, he, has never contracted COVID-19. We live in New Jersey, about 30, 40 minutes out of New York City. So we've been hit hard with this pandemic. So once again, I'm so grateful. It's been a trying year, as for many. For last year, 2020, we had a lot of family members that were affected, a lot of people that passed on. But by the grace of God, we're here. We're doing well. I just look forward to bringing you guys content. I'm into, as you guys have seen now, cleaning vlogs, mommy vlogs, day in the life, recipes. I look forward to sharing more of those with you guys. I'm trying to develop more of a healthier lifestyle, especially it's January, it's the beginning of the year. I want to eventually switch over to being vegan. Pray for me, you guys. I have a couple of friends who have done it. I mean, it starts out being a challenge, as anything can be when you're making a huge change, a lifestyle change. But now it comes, second nature to them. So I know it's doable. It just will take a lot of discipline for me, and I'm going to have to be 100% sure when I do make that decision that that's really what I want to do, and that's the only way I'm going to be able to stick to it. So I'm just happy that the thought is still in my head that I do want to do it, but when I'm going to do it, I don't know. But I do know that I am going to start doing healthier meals and recipes. So I certainly want to share that with you guys. Other than that, what brought me to YouTube? I used to have a YouTube channel when I was in my college days. We're talking about like 8 years ago. And I was pretty successful with it. Back then, though, you weren't getting monetized for it. So it was a great hobby. Even now, I'm seeing it as a hobby. I work full time. I'm trying to do this and post at least 2 to 3 times a week. We'll see how that goes. But I certainly want to be consistent, especially just branching back out here in the YouTube world. I do want to, be pushing content out consistently. But yeah, back then I was doing things like hair reviews, and I was being sent the hair. I was doing hair reviews and tutorials, makeup, fashion blogs. Look at me. Now I'm doing, mommy vlogs. So there's definitely been an evolution, and I'm looking forward to sharing that. I'm looking forward to seeing your content as well. I'm all about making connections and supporting one another. Especially our small YouTube channels. So I'm just certainly about supporting them and elevating them. You know, we look at all the big YouTubers and they're doing great things. Like I said, back then we weren't monetized. We weren't. So it's beautiful now that you are able to work up to getting there. And can I just say, I love how you're able to build a living off of YouTube now for so many people. It has helped them tremendously to live a beautiful life. And I'm grateful that it does now offer you that opportunity, but it doesn't happen overnight, and it's a lot of hard work. So more power to the content creators that are able to get there. But yeah, I definitely wanted to give a brief overview about a little bit about who we are, what we do, why we're here. The 5 W's, right? Who, what, when, where, why. But no, for real, I certainly wanted to just give a little bit of a overview of us. So, you know, that is what it is. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to leave it in the comments. But yeah, looking forward to building connections with each and every one of you. Thank you. So I don't know about you working mamas, but the first thing I always do when I get home from the office after seeing my babies and greeting them is take a shower. It helps me to just establish, hey, I am home, wash away literally the stresses of the workday. And it helps me relax, and then I'm ready to play with my babies. Man, I got you a package. Open it up.
If you ever feel alone, 'cause yeah, sometimes we'll feel alone. In a second, I'll be right there.
Ooh, that's a nice coat.
Don't you be afraid. Just follow me.
Do you guys see my little helper? Isn't he the cutest?
You reflect me like a Friday night on the weekend. I feel blessed and free. I just don't want this moment to end. But now you say you gotta go. Baby, why you gotta go? Like a mirror, you reflect me. I just don't want this. I just don't want this moment to end. Don't jump into that car tonight. I'm not leaving without a fight. Now you're always on my mind. You're on my mind. Turn around, hold me tight. Turn around and we will be alright. Don't you be afraid. Just follow me. You don't need no space. Just follow me. Like a mirror, you reflect me. Like a Friday night on the weekend. I feel blessed and free. I just don't want this moment to end. But now you say you gotta go. Baby, why you gotta go? Like a mirror, you reflect me.
I try to do a load of laundry a day. I mean, it just really helps to minimize the big piles. How about you guys?
Baby, why you gotta go? Like a mirror, you reflect me. I just don't want this. I just don't want this moment to end. I've done my best and my worst, learned my lessons. No matter how hard my life would treat me, I'd always get right back up, never worry.